everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with part 7 of the Grimme Pack equipment test videos. This one is going to include the 3 belt system pieces that come in this come with this pack, and if we are looking for that, you'll find them under belt systems. And not there. There we go. The Grimme Pack, the GBF, the conveyor loader, and the PS511. Sorry. The GBF is actually this. It's a pallet loader. So we'll look at that in a moment. This is a conveyor loader, so you put stuff in it, and it basically loads it up onto the pallet creation unit. And then we have a pickup belt that will pick up loose potatoes off the ground and load them onto a belt system. Right? Okay. So, as for options, I don't think there was any options per se on those. Now these will be compatible with other oh yeah, you can have a black or yellow belt. There you go. And that one doesn't have any options either. 7 slots, and 7 and 3, is that right? Belt systems. 7 slots for the PS511, 7 for the GBF, and 3 slots for the conveyor loader. Now, let's start with the conveyor loader, because that has been causing some not little bit of grief. You can enter it, so now you're in there. L1 and X, unfold it, but it says turn it on, or attached to a vehicle that it's turned on to, and yeah, there's no way to there's nothing I can get to attach to it that will have a motor. I don't see where there's anything that will attach to it. You can lift it up with a actually, as a matter of fact, I moved it over here with a just a forklift. Just stuck the forks under it like so and lift it up. So it's, I mean, there's other ways to move it around, but that for me was the easiest. So that's that. There's 2 ways you can use this. Basically, this, if you want to create pallets, you enter in there L1. There is no other toggle radio. You want to listen to the radio, you can. The L1 as square, disable or enable pallet creation. Just leave that pallet creation on, and it will make these. We'll show you that in a moment. As for this fellow here, it actually has some. You can't pick it up. Again, I just used the. This thing, forklift. Make sure when you're putting this next to it, I'll show you that. Don't put it on the side with the control panel, because if you enter it, that's where you're going to look. It's going to be blocking your view. I did that first. It's like, oh, that's no good. All right, so kind of the trick to this is getting the forks to the large sides. Oh, well, I guess not. Balanced. It's a little tricky, but it's movable. So we get this to swing around like so, and right there, it actually automatically just starts feeding it into there like so, and it should have started creating a pallet, unless there's not. That's odd. It was doing it. I made a pallet already, partial pallet. So can you load it just from the potato trailer thingy? That's a good question. And indeed, no, you can't. Okay, stop that. So you can't. You need to load it with the with this little fella here. And so this is well, L1. You can turn off the conveyor belt, turn it on and off. You can change the angle, and L1 and right stick back and forth, up and down, changes the length of that. R1 and right stick left and right changes the height. And of course R1 and square turns it off. Turn it back on. Let's go over there. L1 turn on conveyor belt. Let's see if we can pick up some of these first. It has a certain capacity, but only so much capacity. Alright, let's see if we can get this over top of the... There we go. Now, why is this not... Well, it was making potato pallets before. That's odd, because I made this one already. Come on. Oh dear. Does it want me to put it there? Oh, okay. So so it wanted me to continue to fill up the one that had started to create, I guess. That's interesting. Right, okay, so that's a little quirky. Let's see if we can make another one. Whoop, stop. Okay, so why is it not full? I guess it says it's full, so why is it making an... Oh dear. There's a reason why I don't do potatoes. Unfold. It won't let me unfold. Disable, enable. Does it only ever make one? I can't believe that. Really? Really, sir? Only one? Oh. Sold. Right. All right, let me figure this out. All right, so there's one other thing that I didn't tell you about. There is a Grimme box filler for $0. As you can see here, it's under pallets, and it's $0. So let's go grab one. They don't weigh anything if they're empty. So for some reason, the auto pallet creation has stopped working for me, and I don't know why. It could be broken. I could be just missing something very obvious. So these are empty crates, and they are free. And if you, oh dear, why does it do that? So I'll put this down here, and it will fill it, no problem. Right, so there we go. It has filled the box now. So now it works if you put something there. Oh boy. And now it weighs 1,000,000 pounds because, well, it does. And so the not so cool part of this whole deal is when you go to, say, a sell point to sell it, now what's going on? The last one I went here, it disappeared. And now it doesn't... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so... Yes, so the box disappears. And you gotta go get another one. Gee. Thanks, Grimme Pack. But anyways, that's the lowdown about how it all works. Of course, you can have those crates of potatoes and stack them up. I mean, you could store them that way. One more thing I want to test, so we'll be right back. So this, if you don't know, looks familiar to you. This is the Lizard Goods Global Goods Transport pallet by 82 Studios. And if we dump some potatoes in here like so, yes, it does work. And I have the Unreal Capacity enabled, so you'll be able to get 100,000 liters of potatoes in this one, and yeah. So yes, very nice, and there it goes. It's just, you set it down there and it just keeps filling, and it is liftable by hand, so very nifty. There we are. We can, a little bit of a solution to perhaps a problem, and well, the other potato pallets you couldn't lift by hand, but these ones, this will do it for sure. So a little nifty solution to maybe something that isn't quite working right with this pack. So I think that wraps up this demonstration of these three, the belt system, the 3 belt system pieces for the Grimme Pack by Pepe978. And hopefully that kind of shows you how things work with it. And let's just get this out of the way. There we go, 12,000 liters of potatoes. Now just be careful with this, don't have too many of these. I think 3 was the maximum, or 2 actually. They don't like being close to each other. That'll crash your game, so just be aware of that. There's a whole nother video about that, but never mind for that for now. There you go. And that's it for the belts. Next one, we're going to wrap it up with the placeable warehouse for episode 8. Thanks for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.